Hello there, Kevin Reger from Unity here. Thanks for joining me today. Let's get started by just sitting back in our chairs. Maybe relax the shoulders. Just allow yourself to settle in and be comfortable. Let's begin by taking a few deep breaths. And the more we can get into a rhythm of slow, deep breaths, the more quiet we will become, the more still our mind will be, the more present we will find ourselves. So for these next 15 minutes, let's just allow ourselves to slow down, to release anxious thoughts or stray thoughts, the grocery lists, the to-do lists. Just allow ourselves to slow down a little bit, to be still. With each breath, we can sense the comforting presence of God is with us. We know that God's presence is always with us. But until we can still ourselves, open our hearts, quiet our minds, until we have quieted our minds, we're unable to perceive God's presence. Let's just feel that presence flow in and through us with each quiet breath. Breathing in the stillness, we recognize that peace flows through us directly from the heart of God. God's peace flows in and through us with each breath. We can just allow ourselves to feel rather than to think. We can experience the peace of God as we easily and effortlessly and mindlessly just allow our breath to flow in and out, in and out, in and out. By allowing ourselves to be still and quiet. We cooperate with divine order in our lives. By slowing ourselves, we can sense the next step. We receive the gentle nudge of intuition. We release any fears or anxieties. We recognize divine order is quietly and effortlessly working in and through us. God's plan for us is awakened in the stillness. And let's take a moment to count our blessings. Find at least 3 or 4 things, or as many as you wish, but things that you are thankful for this day. Perhaps it's food and shelter, it's family or friends, it's health or opportunities for relaxation, entertainment, the beauty of nature. There's so many things. Let's just allow ourselves to be thankful. To be thankful for all the gifts which we receive in our lives, which make each day worth living, each day worth paying attention. Let us recognize that we have what we truly need each day. Just as God has said, don't worry about tomorrow. God arraigns the flowers of the field in beautiful raiments. God feeds the birds of the air, the beasts of the ground. We have what we need, not only to survive, but to thrive. We have all we need to make our lives perfect for this day. Let us allow ourselves to feel the healing light of God within us. We can draw this in with each breath and center it upon any area of our bodies, any area of our minds, our situations, wherever we wish for healing now. We can draw in God's energy, knowing that all perfection, all health, All change is held within God's life. God's life. God's presence in us wherever we direct it. We ask for the understanding to recognize how God's life works through us. The form transformation will take. The next steps, next actions, next thoughts we should form. As we focus upon peace, all else falls away. With each breath, we can feel the oneness of divine life flowing in and through us. We release anxiety knowing all truly is well. God's peace surrounds us. God's peace fills us. God's peace transforms us. As we sense God's peace within us, we allow ourselves to love. We can look upon all people and all situations and send God's love, knowing that all are children of God, all are equally loved, all are deserving of God's forgiveness, God's blessing, God's love. Let's send God's love around the world, seeing it glow ever brighter, ever more loving, ever more alive. We know that in God's presence there is all life, all health, all love. We see Mother Earth surrounded in the light of love. All people, all beings, all of nature, all is well. All is healthy, all in balance, all shiny and alive. As we begin to end our meditation, let's send out thanks to God for this time together, this time of stillness and peace, this time to rejuvenate and activate and remember our kinship with God and God's presence within our lives and within our hearts. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.